Mark Adams, Ray Shermonte, Sandy Fry.
Good evening, Commissioners. I'm Mark Adams. I'm a Hillsborough County homeowner and a cable customer. I'm here to speak again about the Commission's elimination of funding for public access TV and educational TV. We have been told that this funding must be cut because the budget is being cut. However, property tax revenues have grown from $300 million in 1997 to $800 million this year. And total revenue has grown from $1,549 million in 2004 to $1,994 million this year. Most importantly, total revenue is projected to increase by $66 million to $2,060 million in the 2008 budget. Total uses or expenditures goes from $3,821 million this year to $4,207 million next year. That's a $386 million increase. And that's right here in page 3 of the handout. So, Commissioners, do you believe that an increase in overall revenue and expenditures is a cut? If so, please raise your hands. So, Commissioners, do you believe that an increase in overall revenue and expenditures is a cut? If so, please raise your hand. I thought so. If anyone in the audience believes that an increase is a cut, please raise your hand. If anyone in the audience believes that an increase is a cut, please raise your hand. Good. We're not in some Orwellian Twilight Zone where people believe that an increase is a cut. Good. We're not in some Orwellian Twilight Zone where people believe that an increase is a cut. So since the budget is actually increasing, the Commission should restore full funding for public access TV and educational TV, and like the State Attorney just asked, for the victims that are victims of horrible crimes, especially since with public access and educational TV, the total funding for their budget is less than $1 million, out of a budget 4,000 times greater than that, and that $1 million is far less than the taxes that cable customers pay on their bills. If this funding is not restored, it will be obvious to the voters that the baseless claims of a budget cut have been made as an excuse to eliminate this funding in order to stifle free speech. The willingness of the corporate press to go along with the charade about budget cuts when the budget is not really being cut shows that the press also wants to stifle free speech. Our founders protected freedom of the press, so that the press would inform us of the actions of our leaders, so that we could make informed choices when we cast our votes.
Thank you, sir.
Please restore funding for public access.
Resher Monty,
Thank you.
Sandy Fry, and Goldberg.